My name is Tina Kane, and I invented a cosmetic line called Deaux that allows women to enjoy makeup and body care products while hunting and being in the wilderness without disturbing or repelling any animals. It's the premier product for scent control cosmetics. But Deaux is more than a product. It's a way of life. It's a statement. It's a lifestyle. While I've made it easier for women to get into the wilderness, sometimes it's harder to get the wilderness into the girl. It's my passion and calling to show that women in wilderness truly go together, even if I have to drag them there myself. We can't let the boys have all the fun, plus we women can do it just as good. So how about it, girls? Isn't it time you became a Deaux girl?
Hang on, wait.
On long road trips, we love playing games. On this trip, the girls have cooked up wild game dishes, and we have to guess only by taste what the main ingredient is.
That tastes very familiar. I'm guessing gator.
There's just something special about Michelle. Her daily menu consists of fried, 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 and deep fried.
Oh yeah? Great job. All right. Open up, open up.
Definitely gator.
Some people will tell you everything tastes like chicken. Not Michelle. Everything to her tastes like gator.
Gator. I believe that's going to be gator too. Gator. Didn't anybody cook anything besides gator?
I believe that was her own dish.
I guess Michelle just proves a point. It doesn't matter if you deep fry frog, rabbit, or your daddy's nasty old swampin' boots. It's all going to taste like the same darn thing. Okay, because we are going after some pretty big game this time, I have called in a little help.
Who is it?
Well, she has helped out at trade shows with the cosmetics.
Who is it?
Debbie.
Don't get me wrong. I love Debbie to death. But me and that girl are constantly competing.
At sales, bet you I'm gonna be first. Bet you I'll be first. Bet you I'll be first.
In a public restroom, really? I mean, who is gonna race to sit on a nasty old toilet?
Since Debbie has hunted this type of game before, I thought it would be better and safer for the rest of us.
We're here. I hope.
Wait a minute. Did Tina say safer?
How are you?
Oh, girl, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. Oh, bet y'all be first.
We've hunted some of the biggest land mammals before, but to make it tougher, we've upped our game. We're going after gator.
You mean like swamp people? Us? A tiny boat? And a rifle?
Not quite. I said we're going to up our game. If it's going to be a hunt, it's got to be a challenge.
Well, you can be the first one in.
Ladies, we're not going into the water. Hopefully, although it's been known that gators can tip boats, but we'll have one chance to make sure that does not happen. One arrow, one chance.
You know, Tina, you can buy more than one of those at a time.
But it only takes one.
So, what's the chances of missing a 12-foot or a 13-foot long gator in broad daylight?
That's the other thing. We're not doing it during the day. What's the best way to get your gator?
Fried.
A bit before you cook it, Michelle. The best time to get gator is at night on their turf, with all the advantages being theirs. You hear hunters say it's more sportsmanlike to do something. Then they go out and use laser-sighted technology, GPS, locators, and other toys. Not for us Deaux girls, just us at night with a giant reptile and a bow and arrow. Now that's more sports woman-like.
And how is having Debbie along any safer?
She's done this before,
So, we know that someone's gonna come back alive, right?
but she's never done it with a bow.
So, we may not make it back alive from this, huh?
But if the gator's asleep, maybe this won't be so bad.
They're nocturnal, Goofy.
Well then, maybe we'll find one after he's had a big chicken and mashed potato dinner.
Cruising along, I had seen a few gators, some 6-footers, some 8-footers. But if we were going to do this right, it had to be a challenge. After all, anything else wouldn't look right in my den.
Got him.
Tiny spot, eh?
Oh my God, please. Please. Oh, thank the Lord.
Sherry almost died. Boy, that gator tried. But guess what, girls? That gator's gonna be deep, deep, deep fried.
Hi, are you okay?
Much better.
All right. Good.
Now, where you been?
I just had to drop something off to the cook.
Yum.
Now, are you girls going to be okay sleeping in the RV tonight?
Yes, yes, yes.
There was nothing wrong with the hotel we were in. It was perfectly fine.
In a retro kind of way.
Very retro kind of way, yes.
You see, life is what you decide it to be. If you decide against something from the start or convince yourself that you can't do it, you don't stand a chance. Just like hunting. If you decide before you get into the wilderness that you're going to fail or can't succeed, then why are you even there? Make up your mind that you're going to be great today and go out and accomplish something. Just remember to thank the good Lord above that no matter what happens, you have accomplished something. Whether it is making new friends or making a home alive.
Debbie, thank you for practically going in the water after sharing. It really means a lot to us.
Girl, you're welcome. After all, she was the first one in the water, but that's what friends are for.
And that's why I love hunting, and I keep dragging you girls out there. We do have to step out of our comfort zones. It is the only way we'll grow. When we do that, we become better people and very likely will succeed at what we've challenged ourselves to do, whether it be hunting gator or making great friends.
That's right.
Oh. Hey. Now that's gator.
And now, let's give thanks. Anytime a female hunter steps into the woods and still wants to feel and look like a woman, then you too are a Deaux girl. It's a way of life. It's our revolution. Join us today and catch us next week as Deaux Girl hunts moose in Alaska while taking on the local hunters club. It's a classic girls versus the guys to see who are the better hunters. Don't miss this epic battle of the sexes, only on Deaux Girl.